As we all know, Satoru Gojo's infinity is the base state of his curse technique, Limitless, which allows for Gojo to give physical form to the technically indivisible space between him and his opponents. Like Achilles' paradox, whenever Gojo's opponents try to reach for him from, let's say, a distance d apart, they at some point reduce that distance to d by 2, then to d by 4, then to d by 8, and so on. But they never truly reach Gojo, as any number divided by infinity is undefined, not zero, meaning there will always be some space between him and his opponents, no matter how small it is, making most attacks ineffective against Gojo. This got me wondering, could Gojo use his infinity to avoid wearing condoms? As Gojo demonstrated with Jogo, the closer you get to Gojo, the slower you seem to become, meaning that if anyone tried to fuck Gojo with infinity activated, it would just not work because there would be no skin-to-skin contact. But that doesn't mean that there aren't any workarounds. For example, what if he kept infinity off during the entire session and only activated it once he, well, you know. In that case, both parties could enjoy themselves to the fullest, and it would work if Gojo was the one being fucked. But that doesn't really explain how he would actually stop his own sperm. Just using the base infinity wouldn't really work since Gojo isn't the one being fucked this time. He's doing the fucking. And so, the sperm cells aren't moving towards Gojo, but rather away from him. If only there was some way to make objects travel towards Gojo, like some sort of a gravitational pull. That's right. If after raw dogging, Gojo at the last moment forms a small sphere of limitless blue at the top of his dick, attracting all of the sperm back towards him, and then immediately after activates his infinity to slow down the sperm cells traveling towards him so they don't actually touch him because that would be a kind of gross, he can essentially be completely risk-free of paying any child support without even using a condom. Why did I even make this video though? We all know he's just cracking Geto anyways.